YouTube, what's going on? It is almost the end of February. I wanted to show you guys all of the sneaker pickups that I got for this month. Now, before I get into it, I did want to answer a question I've had before, which is, do I resell sneakers? And I think that's a topic that has kind of been looked down upon in the past. The answer to that is yes. Now, I'm not like a full-time reseller. I have a full-time job. This is just kind of like a part-time hustle. And the reason why I justify selling shoes, I don't see any problem with it. I personally sell sneakers that I can find like a little bit of profit, maybe it's $40, $50, and then I sell the shoe for under market value so that at the end of the day, the buyer gets something that they want for less than what it's going for. I make a little bit of profit, and then I can take that profit and buy something or use the collective funds to buy something that I want, and I can justify that purchase. The number one thing I want to stress is that the way we collect sneakers, it's not a necessity, right? Having all these shoes, you don't need this many pairs of shoes. So you got to take care of all of your priorities first. You have credit card bills, you have a family, you have kids, you got to put, food on the table, you got a mortgage, you got rent, et cetera, et cetera. You got to take care of those payments first, prioritize those, and then any little extra bread that you have, feel free to put it towards something else. Maybe that's a hobby. In my case, I like to justify my hobby by buying things in order to flip them and make a little bit of bread on it. But that said, I'm going to get into the shoes. Some of them I'm selling, some of them I'm keeping, and I'll let you know that as we go along. First two I want to show you, I was actually sent by Under Armour. I showed you guys this one already in a video for the Slip Speed Mega Fade, but they also sent along this pair. This is the Hover Apparition. This shoe's pretty cool. It's got kind of like retro 90s, 80s vibes. I don't know. Obviously, it's a very popular kind of look right now with the retro running. So it's cool. I haven't tried them on yet, but they look dope. They also sent along some apparel. I got the pants on right now. You probably can't see them, but that's a matching top. It's like an oatmeal hoodie. It's pretty nice. A couple other things, pants, bag, and socks. Big shouts to Under Armour. All right, behind me, I have a stack of boxes. I'm going to unbox these and just show you what they are. We're just going to do this rapid fire, so let's get into it. Nike box with the Stussy logo. Pick these up on StockX. The Air Flight 89 Stussy collaboration. This is cool. They do snakeskin on the panel here, little Stussy logo on the tongue. You have the embroidery. It's nice, man. I always like the Flight 89. I like what they did here. I think they did 3 different colors, but this is my favorite color, the brown. All right, you guys already know what this is. The Black Cement 3 OG that just recently came out. This is the second pair that I grabbed. The reason for that is this is probably the cheapest you're going to see these shoes. Like if we look back on this 2 years from now, this shoe is going to be way up. It's guaranteed 100%. This is an OG classic. No idea when they're going to bring that back again with the Nike Air on the back heel. So I had to jump on it now. Just crazy how low these are going. Such a good shoe. Next up, you guys know what these are. The Cherry 12. And yeah, I already have a pair of these. The thing is, the pair I have is a size 12. I wear a size 11. I just couldn't get this shoe in my size. And I always was like, I'm going to wait till I can get it for a good deal. Yeah, I scooped these for pretty much retail. Great shoe. I'm going to get rid of my size 12. And then, yeah, I can't be wearing shoes that don't fit. So, OG classic, need these. Next up, a pair that, yeah, dude, I had these in 2013. Wasn't able to get the latest pair. And then I saw these for an absolute steal. The Playoff 8s. I love 8s. 8s are one of my favorite Jordans, actually, low-key. And, yeah, this is, I mean, even if you're not a big 8s fan, this is a pair that you need to have in the collection. OG, amazing. Love the suede. They did a great job with these. These came straight from StockX. The Air Flight Light Mid. Some of you guys are going to know what these are. Some of you guys are not going to know what these are. But if you're into 90s basketball, yeah, you would know Pippen wore these. They did a few different colorways when they brought these back. This is by far the best colorway. The all black and white. They did an Olympic colorway that I think I want as well. Quality, honestly, I read that it was pretty bad. And yeah, they're right. They did a horrible job on these. This feels like paper. The quality is really bad. Pick these up. The Fear 4s. This is a shoe that I already have, actually. So I just grabbed them because they're just going for super cheap right now. You can find them for the low. So pick these up. I'm going to hang on to them for a little bit. I feel like this is a shoe that's going to go up a little bit. Even if I'm, just helping someone out with a pair for retail, what I pay for, that's completely fine. Usually when I find shoes that I know are like really, really good, I just like to hang on to them for a bit. It doesn't really matter to me This is a good shoe. I already have a pair in my size, but I think they did well with this one. Fear 4. This box is massive. Armour Meniere's, I think it calls the Fossil Stone. This is a cool shoe. Nice sneaker. I got them for a great price, so I'm definitely gonna keep these, put them in the collection. I like the presentation. I love the box. I love what Armour Meniere does. This is a nice sneaker, man. All right, here's a few of the used sneakers that I picked up. I already have a pair of these, but yeah, the Wizards Jordan 3s look just like the True Blue 3s. One pair's for me, another pair, you know, if I could sell it, make a little, I'll do that. I picked up this hat, one of the local online stores here in Canada still. They did a little sale, so I grabbed this for, I think it was $30. Blue Jays fitted, dark navy, 718s, World Series championships, World Series champions. Yeah, side patch. This is a clean one. Really nice. Pick these up locally for the low. Blueberry, Jordan 12. I grabbed these for myself, and then, I don't know, I'm a little bit on the fence because I know the French Blues are coming out, and I'd rather French Blue 12s than these. But it's just kind of like an impulse buy. But I still like the shoe. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. The same guy was selling these University Gold 12s. Again, not a sneaker that like everyone, I think, really cared about when they came out. I like 12s. 12s are one of the most comfortable Jordans for me. So we made a deal, and I grabbed both of them. And yeah, they're clean. I like the shoe. All right, so the next two shoes I'm going to show you are from the same seller as well. I hit them up locally. I wanted these, the Air Max 180 Bacons. I've always liked these a little bit more than the Air Max 90 Bacons, which I have, and now I'm going to get rid of those just so I can keep these. This sneaker's nice. You don't see it very often anymore. So while I was buying that, he randomly asked me if I like Asics, and I have a couple pairs of Asics, but nothing crazy. I ended up grabbing these. He threw them in for $50, and I was like, for $50, like, I can't say no. And the more I look at them, the more I like them. So yeah, definitely be rocking these. This is like the 21 GT 2160. So I'm wearing these in the summer. Super comfy stuff. Can't go wrong. This is just a situation where I had a bid up on eBay, and the bid, I just won the bid. I paid like $60 for these. Probably a little bit too high. Charlotte 10s didn't come with laces. I don't like these too much. I don't know what I was thinking when I got these. I grabbed these Nike ID Air Force 1s. They were like worn once. They were thrown in a bundle with these two Mellow 13s and Jordan 11 Breads. They're both kind of used, to be honest. So I'm just gonna hook someone up at a good price. And another shoe locally, the Jordan 5 Fire Red. Again, this guy was just letting these go for like, it was like 40 or $50. They're pretty beat, actually, the more I look at them in this light, but I might just clean them up. Lastly, another eBay pickup, if you guys know the bag. This one's interesting. Going to keep these for sure. The Jordan 6 Lakers. This is a sneaker from, I think, 2009. I thought these came out in 2010, but anyway, around that era, if you guys remember these, yeah, this was an era for sure. This sneaker was not as loved or enjoyed. I did a video a little while back with the Jordan 6 Pistons. I feel like these came out right around that time. Pistons, they did the Lakers, and I think they did one other sneaker. And I don't think people absolutely love them. I was just like whatever about them, but I got these off eBay for like $65 shipped or something, which to me is a really good price. So yeah, the condition is really good. It's the first time I'm really looking at these. Yeah, like 20 or 22 pickups for the month of February. Video is a little bit all over the place, so if you made it this far, I appreciate it. I'm making videos as much as possible every week. If you like the content, definitely hit the video with a thumbs up. Comment down below your thoughts, and if you're not subscribed, definitely do that for me. I'm going to catch you guys in the next video. Peace.